Hello guys, it's me, Gamer Girl, or Gamer Girl Plays Games, and today I'm going to be playing some Hunger Games. Ooh. And, yeah, that's what my character looks like so far. This isn't a Hunger Games, like, Let's Play thing where I just show you Hunger Games and stuff. This is where I just tell a life story. And the first life story I think I should tell you is one of the worst things that have ever happened to me, ever. Yeah. Sorry if I sound a little sick. I'm kind of, sniffly and stuff like that. I had an ear infection and stuff, so I'm kind of sick. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. And it's kind of late at night. So yeah. Sorry if, I sound weird and stuff. But I always sound weird. So today, if you didn't see by the title, I'm going to be doing the life story on head lice. First time I ever got head lice. And now, first thing I need to tell you guys, people that have clean hair do not get this. So that means if you have clean hair, that means you can get it. That's what lice are mostly attracted to, okay? So, like, it's not like I don't, like, wash my hair off or something like that. My hair is good, okay? But yeah, I was just gonna point that out first because I don't want people thinking that I have bad hair. Ooh, this was good. And yeah, I just want to point that out before I said anything. Fish, chop pie, potato. That's good. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to point that out. So they're mostly attracted to clean hair. They're not very attracted to dirty hair. And yeah, I wanted to say that. Okay, and second of all, this happened like 2 years ago, I think, something like that. And yeah, also I'll leave the IP in the description for this for the server. It is mostly a Hunger Games server. I think it's been putting more mini games out, but yeah. So basically, it happened probably like 2 years ago, I think, a year ago, somewhere around there. It was the worst experience of my life. I mean, ever. And, sorry. Um, so basically what happened was I went to Florida for summer vacation. Some of my friends know that because I keep on going on and off. And I'll put that in another life story. And, so basically, I went to Florida just like to hang around, stuff here, stuff. Are you gonna but yeah. So what happened was, um, so oh my gosh. Okay, so my, I went to Florida, and as a lot of people know, Florida is very humid, and which means most of the bugs go there, like stink bugs, spiders, stuff like that. That's why I'm not very fond of Florida sometimes, because they have a lot of bugs, and I don't really like bugs. So yeah. Also, okay, so my uncle's girlfriend, um, she has like 3 children, and they went to school, and they actually said that they had nits and head lice and stuff like that, and they didn't want them to go to school. They still brought them to school, and they still got kicked out again and again. So they put them in, they didn't know, and then they kicked them out again. So they missed tons of days, I guess, for having head lice, and they thought it finally went away or something like that, I guess. And they never told my mom before we went to their house, so we had no clue. And yeah, so we stayed there for maybe 3 4 days, 3 5, almost the whole week. And yeah. So okay, run. Okay, sorry. Um, so like we stayed there, and they had lice, and like no one ever told us. But I don't think like they knew that everybody had the lice or something like that. I guess I don't know, but like they in the past before they sent them home from head lice, the children. Yeah. So like once I heard that, I'm like, really, really, like you can't do that. Oh my gosh, no. So like, but like, okay, so like I went there, like I went to the beach with them, like I sat like right next to them. I did like mostly everything with them. Like I slept next to them too. Like we went on the floor and stuff, and we had like little sleepovers, I guess. Like that's what you would call them. And yeah, so yeah, and like so we did like little sleepovers and stuff. And I had no clue about head lice. They never said anything about it. Like not a single word. I'm not even kidding. So yeah. And like okay, so like that's how I got head lice. Now I'm going to tell you what happens when you get head lice and you have to get it out. Okay, now people that have head lice before or they haven't now, I really feel sorry for you. This well, okay, let's just mean that. But like, if you're a boy, you can just shave it all off unless like you're in love with your hair. But like, that's what the other two boys did. But there was the one girl that yeah, and she didn't shave her head off. But if you're a boy, you can just shave it off. So I'm kind of jealous of the boys because I'm not a boy. I'm kidding. But yeah, yeah. Mm, okay, I'm just going here. Okay, so like now, okay, I like actually did this like twice or something. Like, piece of poop. I hate you two. I hate these guys. They scared the heck out of me. Okay, well, I'm going to continue my story anyway and watch people. Wait a second. Okay, whatever. Okay, so, yeah, I'm just gonna fly around the map. You guys can look around it. So, like, if you ever play on it. So, like, basically, basically, oh, like I'm ahead. Okay, sorry. Okay, so basically, what happens, okay, so, like, I did this, like, one day, and then like we had to do it the other week, and it was really soon to school. And like whenever I went back to school, we had to like like we thought it was all gone, but then I was itching and stuff, and I still had it. So we had to call the school. They never did a check on any of the kids. So I could have had it, and like other child in the class could have had it, and then they could just pass it back on to me. I don't know, even something like that. But but yeah, and also so they never did any checks on any of the kids, only me. So yeah, and okay, so I'm going to tell you how it's done in a second. So like I was like out like half of the week, probably. Like maybe a whole week, I don't remember. And so like yeah. But I finally got it out. Uh okay, so there's these okay, so what happens is there's like this I'm not really sure. You know combs, okay, so like you know the tips of those, it's kinda like a bunch of those and they're really sharp. Like, not like sharp, like they're gonna make your head bleed or something like that. Like, they're like a comb kind of feeling. Like, they're scratchy. Like, they kind of feel like a back scratcher. If you like rubbed against yourself or something like that. I don't know. But I don't really remember. But I remember I do not like it because of the one reason. Okay, so I'm a very tender head. So like, what happens is they take this little comb thing and they run it through your hair, and if you have this electric one, then that one's supposed to like buzz or beep or something like that whenever you get like a knit or a lice, basically. And a knit is basically a lice's baby, and it's in a little tiny shell that is very hard to see. And you can't like just like take both of your fingers and like try to just like take it out like just like with both of your fingers pressed together against on your hair. You actually have to grab like in like kind of like a circle shape and then like go down your hair. I'm not sure if I have my cam on, but it's kind of that, like that. I'm not sure if my cam's showing on right now, but yeah. So sorry. So like they mostly like right at the top of your head. Like, I'm not sure if it's showing, but like right there on the top. And it sucks. Like, it hurts so much. Like, not just because I'm a tenderhead, but because my mom keeps getting aggravated when she did it. And my mom got divorced with this one guy, which is my brother's dad. But when I was born, I have my own dad, so none of my parents are divorced. So, like, my mom's brothers, no, my mom's, no, okay, my brother's father's daughter, it's hard, had head lice, and it was so bad that she just had to shave all her hair off. Like, that's how bad it is. And my mom actually tried to do it, and like they just keep on coming back, so they just shaved her, and she was bald. And it's just so hard. Like, I'm not going to give any names out, by the way, because like it's kind of, you know, and like so, yeah, and like they do that, and like if you catch it again, like the part getting out of school was kind of cool, but like the part of having to take all that lice out was not good. And you have to put this stuff in your hair if you want to, but it is way harder without it. But it is also difficult with it because it kind of gets stuck in your hair, and like they have to like put the comb through it, and then stuff gets stuck through the comb. Like, okay, because like I like wet my hair, then I put the lotion stuff in, and then like I like keep it in there, and then like after that I had to like my mom put the thing through my hair, and basically it's like white bumps of you come out your hair. And yeah, it's just not awesome, or you know what I mean. And yeah, it sucks. I'm a flipping head. Okay, so yeah, um, and those kids that had it too, they had to, they did it. I'm not sure if they got it all out. I hope not, because I think one of them, I'm not sure this might happen, one of them might come over this summer, but if they have it, I'm like, no, get out of my house, I don't care if you're my friend. Like, I do not want that again. Like, I'd be like, no, I'm not going through that again. It's just, it hurts so much, especially if you're tender-headed like me. It just hurts so much. And, like, you know what's so hard about nits? Like, it's not like something like dandruff or something like that where they're huge and you can see it with, like, your eye. If, like, you have, like, really good eyes, like my mom did, then, like, you can see, like, right at it, okay? Like, she was like, they're mostly go into your, like, scalp up there, I guess. I don't know. Like, top of your head somewhere. And, like, yeah, it just sucks. Like, and the worst thing about it is, okay, so actually a tip for anybody who does have head lice when they're trying to do this by themselves, or they have their parents doing it and they have no clue what they're doing. Okay, so little nits, they mostly go on the top of your head. So like on my character, like you see that, like where that little green part is on my head, like the very middle of that is where it's like where that stuff is, like mostly where they go, like top right there, my head. Okay, so like, and to know if the babies already came out of the egg, there will be like little black shells if you can see them, like in their little open. And to what the way to know that the baby, and if you just find a shell, yeah. And if you find a nit, you want to break it with your thumb and your fingernail, and it'll sound like a little pop, like a little crack, like a something like that, you know? It's like a little pop. And yeah, it is not fun at all. I promise you. Like if you want to get lice, like I feel like just to miss school or something like that. No. Yeah. You do not want to do that. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's horrible. I never want to experience it ever again. And I hope I never will. Yeah. Let's just love these people. Yeah, so, yeah. I never want to go through this experience ever again. And even if you're just trying to get head lice, like to get out of school or something, I don't do it. Like, because people like try to do this. And even if you are faking it or something like that, and like putting stuff in your hair that are really small, it's not like even the size of dandruff. It's smaller. You don't want to do it. Trust me. Just trust. I don't even know if people can fake it or not. I'm saying, if you do, don't. Like, like when I first thought I had, like when I first heard I had lice, I'm like, no! And like also, yeah. So yeah. Yeah, trust me, you never, ever, ever in your life want this. I thought I would never get it. But you say that didn't happen. That's not what that happened. But yeah, guys, like it just sucks. I'm not even kidding. Like I could like if I could go back and like not go to Florida ever again, I would do it. Okay? You do not want head lice. Trust me, guys. Okay? So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave the IP down in the description below. Try to stay away from Florida or anywhere humid a lot and stuff like that. Like I'm saying, you can go to Florida. They're not everywhere. Just like most, like if your head starts to itch really bad and you feel stuff crawling around, then yeah, maybe check that out. Okay, so yeah, and I'm sorry for people that have had lice, and I'm sorry for people that had lice. So, yeah, and I think that pretty much wraps the video up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you don't want head lice, smash that button. I wish I could have smashed that button a long time ago. um, but yeah, I'm very sorry if you have head lice, and I'm very sorry if you had head lice, because I know what it feels like. Okay, leave a comment below if you ever had head lice, or you have head lice right now, or like a crazy head lice story, or any facts about head lice for people who have head lice, I guess, and talk about how amazing my channel is. I'm sorry for that cough. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Ew. Also, before I go, make sure to do all the fun stuff, like and subscribe, and yeah. And also, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and one more thing before I go. It's not gonna be anything I'm gonna repeat. If you want me to do any other life stories of anything, put things in the section at the bottom below, if of things you want me to tell, if it's happened to me before, or just put has this ever happened to you, blah blah blah, and then if it has, do a life story on it or something like that. Okay. And I will probably read it. And yeah, please guys, smash that like button and that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye. Bye!